Welcome back to On the Shelf Gaming!
Yeah!
We're in the Mushroom Kingdom. Hi.
Yeah, we are. I haven't seen the Prince Peaches.
Again?
Yeah.
What are we standing in?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's like, gotcha. You didn't want to explore the town at all?
I did. I did, actually, now that you say that. It made me think that I should have explored the town.
I mean,
Hello.
maybe.
Oh, his brother's waiting. Hi, bro. Nice to see you again. You look like a hyperactive child.
What are you going to tell him?
Yeah!
I think if you jump on
Shit,
top
I
of
fucked
him
up.
and then jump again, there might be... Okay, no, because there are hidden blocks in this game as well, hidden around the map.
Oh, God. I've ruined this family's life. I just want to apologize, Mrs. Toad.
All I do is cook and clean.
Alright, well, they seem pretty happy about it still, so... I'm cool. Hello, Mrs. Toad.
Do you happen to know of a good wedding chapel? She actually has a name. And so does he.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. God, she is a hot piece of toad ass, if I do say so myself. Which I did. Ignore the fact that she looks just like that lady, and probably this lady. Does this lady have a name? No, that lady did not have a name.
Huh. That's so interesting.
What about you? Do you have a name? No.
He doesn't. Hey, did you see a crocodile around here? He talks like a mobster wannabe.
Does he now?
I'm sure he's up to no good. Hey, wait a sec. My wallet's gone.
Man, glad that's never happened to me. Holy shit, another hyperactive kid.
Mario, I'd make a good sidekick. Don't worry if Bowser shows up. I just know how to get his goat.
I don't think he even knows goats, but okay.
I hope my grandchild turns out to be just like the princess.
Kidnapped often?
It's so nice to see our young ones having a good time.
Actually, things are pretty down the shitter right now, Grandpa.
Yeah. Peach is missing.
Mario, what a present surprise. One of the Frog Sage's grandchildren is running errands in town today. I haven't seen him, though. Oh, you're here to shop. What are you looking for?
I want to buy! Never mind!
What, you didn't want to look at the armor or the...
I didn't see an armor.
They were in other tabs.
Oh.
So there's actually another hidden thing in here too, but it relies on him being in the furthest right corner piece.
Like if you were over here, I'd be able to jump on him?
Yes.
There's a thing even higher
And
up.
because unfortunately his movement is kind of random.
He immediately went there, and I got it.
Yeah!
Boom! I'm a fucking G! No one can handle this shit! I got it like nobody got it! Buy armor.
So, shirt is for Mario, pants is for someone.
I was gonna say, I noticed I can't wear pants.
And then you've also got the jump shoes and the antidote pin, which I'm sure as you've played enough Paper Mario games, you know how these work.
Yes. In case you hadn't considered, the reason we're playing Mario RPG is because I want to get to Paper Mario.
Yeah.
And also because Mario Party, I've always wanted to, not always, ever since I've known about Mario RPG, I've wanted to play. Oh man, I need to wear that too.
Yeah, the thing is, you might equip it to a party member later.
Oh, that's fair. But yeah,
Wink,
I really
wink.
want to play Paper Mario just because it's like my game.
Right.
But not gonna lie, pretty enjoying this one more than I was worried I might.
Hell yeah.
I mean, obviously we're like no way into this one, but
Right.
yeah, let's crash for a while.
I don't think you'll enjoy it as much as you enjoy Paper Mario, but I definitely think that that you'll like this. I think it's got a lot of charm and personality to it.
Hell yeah.
It's not like I'm always sleeping.
I say that same thing when I'm asleep.
There are a couple. Oh, don't talk. He's playing on a fucking Game Boy. Yeah. Oh my god, he's got like a DMG.
A DMG?
Yeah, a DMG is the original Game Boy name.
Oh.
It's the DMG 001 dot matrix game.
Oh, that makes sense. Man, you know what I love about the original Game Boy?
What?
Nothing. It was a terrible, terrible console. Fair.
I mean, I think it was great because it gave us, like, handheld gaming.
Yeah, it had a lot of good things. But here's the thing, right? Like, it's by far...
the weakest.
Right. It has some really good games on it. But, like, there's no reason you'd ever want to play them on an original Game Boy. Like, our original Game Boys, at best, in the modern day, are a cool collector's item.
Right.
But, like, if you can get a Game Boy Color, if you can get even, like, a Game Boy Pocket, just so it's not so fucking huge.
Yes.
Like, especially if you can get a Game Boy Advance or a Game Boy Player. For Advance, obviously, like the SP specifically.
Right.
So it has the back of the screen. But, like, they're a whole nother ballgame of, like, great handheld.
Absolutely.
I'm Mario. I can't even get in the treasure room to steal all the Mushroom Kingdom's treasure?
Not yet.
Fair. Hey, kid.
Another reason that it's good to explore in this game is there might be some fun things to find.
Nah, never. Maybe I should put on that ring.
There's nothing in here.
Hooray! Now I won't waste a bunch of time.
Yeah. That's my favorite thing about
Hidden treasure!
This one you can't get to yet. Because it's up there.
Oh.
But that's one of my favorite things about the BLG playthrough of this, is Ian is constantly like, it's right here. Should I wear it? Should I not wear it? Oh. It's very fun.
Oh, this is Princess Peach's bedroom.
Yeah.
This is her bed. Very cute bed.
There might be a secret
sleep on
item in
that.
here if you explore. Found Peach's...
Question mark, question mark, question mark?
Huh? I wonder what that was supposed to be, you know?
I don't know, because the first thing that comes to mind is honestly probably exactly what it was. Especially now in the future when we also have Super Princess Peach. Have you played Super Princess Peach?
I have not.
Okay, so do you know anything about Super Princess Peach?
I know very little other than, like, she's the main character
Right.
and her emotions control the game.
Right. Well, part of what gives her emotion powers is that she has a super cool, super strong weapon called the Vibe Scepter.
Oh, no. We gotta go talk to the Chancellor to move the story along.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna go check out real quick. Just real quick.
Okay.
Check out... Okay, there's nothing in there.
I see.
Okay, there's nothing in here. Okay, we're fine. We just need... Real quick, we just need to check those places out, but there's nothing in there, so it's fine.
Doo-va-doot, doo-va-doot, doo-va-doot.
Or real quick, we just need to check Mushroom Way to make sure there's nothing in here.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the Vibe Scepter, and at the end of the game, which we will almost definitely play on the show someday, I don't know when, but I really like the game. I know, because people are like, Super Princess Peach, that's a sexist game. And like, is it?
I don't know.
I don't think it's inherently sexist. I do think the reasoning that they chose Princess Peach as the protagonist and then made her super emotional, they were probably sexist reasons, right?
Right.
Like, I don't know the people who made it. I haven't heard any interviews with them. So I don't know for sure that they were like, oh yeah, we picked her because she's the woman. And this is the emotion game. Like, I'm assuming that's probably what it was.
Yeah, probably.
If we're just being, completely on the reels with each other. Like, I don't have any illusions about what the most likely reasoning for that was.
Right.
But I don't think that makes the game itself, like, inherently sexist.
Mm-hmm.
Even if the reasoning by the people was, like, sexist. Because that's the thing, right? Like, if Super Princess Peach were instead Super Luigi...
Right.
And everything were exactly the same, except for Luigi was the protagonist.
Uh-huh.
Now the sexiness is gone. And
Right.
it's just, how good is the game? And the answer is very. It's a very good game. Hello. Stop running from me! He's huge!
He sure is. Sir, Mario has arrived. Also, this Toad's name is Toad.
Yeah, all Toads are named Toad.
Well, except they're not, because those two in town had special names, Raz and Ranny.
Yeah, Raz and Ranny Toad.
Mario, thank goodness you're here. We heard an explosion or something at Bubble Keep. We were so loud I will drop my bars.
Yeah?
Excuse me, where's the princess? She's the part of her house. Oh, I feel the worst.
Well, you know, it's funny that you say that. I'm Bowser. I'm Peach.
Spoiler please.
Nah.
Yeah, I told him up yours. And she was like, thanks, Mario. I'll blow you later.
I was like, all right.
And then I fell for a really long time. Holy shit. And then a sword came out of the sky and I was like, Toad.
I keep so terrible, awful power over here. Why? All I for please, save our dear princess. I'm Mario. Get me pictures of Spider-Man. That's all Mario for you. You're clearly well out there, princess. You can buy armor and accessories. That's it. Yeah. Mario.
Oh.
Forgive me. I can't stop worrying about the princess.
And no.
Go to the cellar and prepare for your journey. The vault guard shall assist you.
Thank Christ. Time to get me some good shit.
Yeah.
Man, so you know it's funny that you're doing that funny voice?
Yeah?
Because the other day, Sacred and I were joking about doing... Not joking. I thought we were being kind of serious, but only kind of joking.
Uh-huh.
And Sacred thought we were mostly joking.
Oh.
But talking about doing a visual novel, like dating sim on the show.
Uh-huh.
And when we were talking about it, Sacred was like, really, if you're going to do any like visual novels or whatever, you should do it with Crandon, because Crandon's all about doing funny voices.
I sure am.
Yeah.
Here's the
Bro,
vault.
you know what that means? Panzer Padilles!
No. Please, I can't again.
Fine, we'll do another visual novel, tease us in, then I'll squeeze Panzer Padilles in there.
Like, we already saw the two most important routes in that game. I don't think there are any others.
Actually, I still want the route that I want the most.
The American Tank Girl?
No, fuck that girl.
Because we
That's
did
a 10.
we did Crazy Russian and we did the German
That's
one.
a flower. Yeah, I want to do the other German one.
Oh.
Actually, I want to do them all again on the show. This is a mushroom. Man, this is not a very good haul to be the treasure for the whole kingdom. Why even post a guard there? I know there's hidden treasure. Thank you.
Come back here.
It's the crack.
And who's this funny little guy? Oh, Jesus!
It's a frog.
Come back here. I'm gonna get you. Here we go. Super frog jump time. I can do it. Yeah! Oh, God.
He made it almost as high as I can jump.
Oh, man. Oh, no, that reptile stole Grandpa's coin.
Oh, we're gonna fuck that guy up, dude. He's gonna regret living.
I can't cry. Big boys don't cry.
God.
It's just not fair. I came to the Mushroom Kingdom. What am I going to do?
He has control of the weather?
Yeah, he's a frog.
Right. My mistake.
Oh, Gee, you're soaking wet, aren't you?
Yeah, it is raining.
I'm alright now. Sorry, there's nothing like a good cry.
I wouldn't know. I pretty much never cry, even when I really probably kind of need to, which feels like all the time anymore.
I feel that. I was specifically telling my friend at work the other day, like, if I let myself cry, I would probably just cry literally all the time. But why was I crying? There was some reason.
Not to derail this Let's Play, but I want to talk about something real quick. Just because people who are liable to watch Let's Plays are also people like myself, I feel like. Not necessarily everybody, obviously. So if you're out there and you're not like this, that's totally okay. But like, because I haven't cried like legit since like my granny died, which was in 2019, right?
Oh.
So it's been a long time, but there's been a lot of times when I've come really close, and like, because I don't think, well, because like, for example, when Sacred finally convinced me to watch My Hero, right? I watched all of season 1 in 2 sittings on back-to-back days. I watched all of season 2 in 2 sittings on back-to-back days. And don't get me wrong, I'm not here to say, oh, My Hero is such a sad anime. It's not by any stretch of the imagination, but there's definitely some real emotional moments.
Right.
And as these emotional climaxes come by in My Hero, they always get me just like, not crying, but like they make me want to cry. They make me feel emotional.
They edge you.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, I just know that if I just let some of these go, and when I say let, I don't mean like be like it's okay for me to cry, because like I know that's the case. Like if I cried at some of these things, I'm sure I would feel better, because you don't need to cry at the thing that's the problem.
Right.
Like if you just let those emotions out, you will feel better afterwards, even if it's not exactly like where you started.
Right.
But something about it, like I get so close, like. Spoilers for My Hero Academia Season 2, I think. It might have been the beginning of Season 3. In the part where they're at, like, the forest training session with, like, the cat people or whatever it is.
Right.
And he fights the big super muscle guy.
Right.
And he's like, 1,000,000%!
Oh my god, I remember crying at that.
Yeah, I was, like, this fucking close, and I was like, just let it go. Like, just have an emotional reaction.
Yeah.
And I'm so close, and I've been so close throughout a whole bunch of this, because that whole arc is so emotional. And again, it's not necessarily sad, but like, it just, high levels of emotion, and part of it is just because I like drowned my emotions, not in anything other than just like pushing them away for a long time, because I didn't want to deal with anything.
Yes, I've been there.
But it's like, if I could just let that go, I think it would just be like an inherent improvement on my life. And there's so many things that have triggered it. Because like My Hero has done it. Sacred and I have been watching One Piece.
Yeah.
Some of the scenes in that have done it.
Yeah.
The not to spoil anything, but the one scene with Robin.
Oh my god.
That everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about if you see One Piece.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one, this close. And I just couldn't do it. And it's like, it's not like I'm worried that like Sacred will judge me. I don't really think he would. Because Sacred and I are just like super fucking close. Just like if you and I are watching it and I started crying, I don't think you'd judge me for crying over that.
No, in fact, I think it would deepen the bond.
Yeah, but like there's just nothing I can do. I can't force it to happen, even though I want it to. I can't just let it go.
Right.
And so many things have done. Different animes. What is it? The Vat of Acid episode of Rick and Morty, when he gets that girlfriend and they just keep going through trials. Spoilers for Rick and Morty now, apparently, too.
Yeah.
But that's my favorite episode of Rick and Morty, by the way, the Vat of Acid episode.
Oh, really?
The beginning and the end, The middle part where he dates the girl and there's like no talking whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's a good part of a good episode.
Okay.
But like, there's just so many things, and they push me so close, and I just can't do it, and I don't know why. But if you need to cry, and you can also do it, would definitely recommend it, because I feel like it's just like an objective improvement, just like feeling your emotions. Because I for so long, and this rant has been going on for way too long now. But like it just, because like prior to 2017, I not actively anymore, I passively just suppressed all my emotions.
Right.
To the point where, I don't know, I feel like I probably was pretty close to the same to like hang out with. But on the inside, I was a totally different person prior to like early 2017. And some stuff happened that I won't get into, but caused me to be like, no, I need to like be more in touch with myself. And my life is a lot better now than it was then. And I feel like if I could just let it go, it'd be even better. But, you know, whatever. Do you have anything to add, Crandon?
I cry much more often than you, but I know what you mean, because, like, most of the time when I need a good cry and it's there, I fucking do the same thing that I always do. I take a good, deep breath, and I just suppress that shit. Mm-hmm. And I bet my life would be a lot better if I actually experienced and worked through all of my emotions instead of going, no.
Nah, for sure. Man, there's something else I want to say, but it's a real super fucking downer. And I've already been a super fucking downer on this episode, so I don't think I want to say it.
We'll save it for some other episode.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Why was I crying? There was some reason. Anyway, back to this guy.
Yeah. My grandpa asked me to buy some things for him here. When I walked into town, that crock stopped me. Oh yeah, he took it from me. He stole my coin. I chased him, but he's way too fast. If only we were a hedgehog. Mario, let's see how you're going to take care of Bowser. You gotta jump.
Oh.
Wow, he doesn't stand a chance.
I barely jumped at all. Actually, he did, even though he only jumped what looks like 3 inches off the ground to us. That was like up to her eye level.
Yeah.
Which, assuming that she was the height of a normal person, because she's roughly the same height as Mario, would mean he jumped like 5 feet off the ground.
Whoa! You're the Mario? I know about you. You've got more job in you than a box of frogs.
Yeah, pretty great.
I'm Mallow from Tadpole Pond. I'm a frog, but can you believe it? I can't jump. Embarrassing, huh?
Yeah, it is.
How about it, Mario? Will you help me catch that filthy thief?
I'm a little busy right now. I don't really have time to handle your frog problems. Also, you don't look like a frog to me.
You look like a cupcake.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Thank you. I stole that one from Casey.
You bastard! Stealing from our friend.
The young frog Mallow, who doesn't look at all like a frog.
But definitely does look like a cupcake. Go follow at Casey McDang on Twitter.com.
Joins Mario in his quest.
Hooray!
Yeah.
I don't even know who Gino is, and I already like this guy more than him.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mallow just seems cool.
Did you buy a pair of pants yet?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Wait, no. That was the thing that Mario couldn't wear.
Right.
No, I did not buy pants.
Okay.
Oh, you're not the item shop, my bad.
Yeah, so the star shops are always...
No, go away! Leave me alone! Fuck you, I hate you! You're not my real dad!
The star shops are always,
Are always ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mallow. What kept you? I was starting to worry. Wait until you hear this, you see? Wait. I've already heard. The old frog sage told me. He seems to know everything. Hold on. The truth of... Oh, no, wait. That's the wrong voice. The truth of the matter is, well, the coin was stolen.
What?
What? Well, if that's the case, I guess we can't trade. What a shame, huh? Oh, but there's no need to worry. Mario here will help us out. Is that so? Well, if Mario's on your team, you'll have that coin back in a jiffy.
God, Mario's basically Superman to these people.
Not so fast. Take this with you. You'll probably need it. You gotta pick me up.
He thinks we're gonna die.
I mean, maybe. You know, I hate to admit it, but I love this job. What are you looking for?
I wish I loved my job.
Me too.
I was gonna say I don't hate my job, but I do at times. I don't hate my job all the time. I think a big part of my hating my job is, not down to my job itself. Oh yeah, put that on him.
Yeah.
So that Mario is at max power.
And you can also put the, that. Which only works for Mario, apparently.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, then, yeah, I made an extra doubly good choice.
Mario, I have something to report, sir.
Spit it out,
I saw him. He's here somewhere. He just zoomed past me a second ago. Did you see him?
I didn't see shit. I think you're making it up.
Did he look...
Oh, no, wait. Did he look something like this?
Ah!
Why, yes, exactly.
He's the one who took my coin. Why didn't you stop him?
Because I forgot my bazooka at home. Jeez, give me a break here. God, I'm a fucking toad. Come back here.
Oh, no, wait. He's ha ha! You smugs will never catch me. A snail could outrun you morons. Later.
I would not want to be Croco right now.
Hilariously.
Well, he got away.
That's him! Hurry, Mario! Let's get him! You know what that voice was that I just did for Croco?
Huh?
Hey guys, it's me, Sacred Face VA here.
Is that what you think Secret sounds like?
A little bit.
I don't think I agree. I don't know, Future Sacred, who's probably maybe watching this video, if you watch it, do you think that's what you sound like?
I can see it now in the comment. Fuck you, Crandon! I don't sound anything like that!
Honestly, I think he sounds more like your natural voice than he does this put-on voice that you're doing for him.
He has the tendency, when I've hung out with him, to kind of slip into the you guys, what are you guys doing over here? There he is! He probably stashed it in that bag! Let's nab him! Are you trying to tell me? Go home to mommy before you get hurt, kid. Sorry I keep taking all the voices. If you want any of them...
No, it's fine. You can be everybody but Mario.
Okay.
And I'll just be Mario.
Okay. Also, look at that
He's
guy.
huge.
He's a
Frogog.
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 He looks like a Donkey Kong.
Bam! Oh.
He looks like a Donkey Kong character to me.
I can see that.
Like Donkey Kong Country specifically.
Well, yeah. Man, you know what game we need to play on the show?
Donkey Kong Country?
Donkey Kong 64.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm down to play Donkey Kong Country also. Especially because all three of them are on Switch. And
Hell
I've only ever beaten the first one. And they're both two-player. Or they're all three two-player, I mean.
Hell yeah.
But I want to be player 2 anyway.
Wait, Donkey Kong 64's two-player?
No, all the country games.
Okay, sorry.
No, Donkey Kong 64 is not two-player. I mean, we can flip back. Excuse me. We can flip back and forth if we want to, when we play it, but...
I felt so stupid because for the longest time, the version of the DK rap that I've been familiar with is the one...
The Brawl.
It's the one that has... And then there's Funky. He's dead. Or Chunky Kong. DK. Chunky Kong is dead. And so I listened to it semi-recently, and I was like, why didn't it say he was dead?
Yeah, that is non-canon. Believe it or not. That's funny.
Yeah. I'm a silly guy sometimes. I'm surprised it hasn't let you do the gauge attack yet.
Hell yeah, I don't have any idea what we're talking about, but I'm sure I will next time on On the Shelf Gaming.
Woo!